So won't you be fair? So won't you be fair?
I love Harold and Maude. I love the magic and poetry, the offbeat and charming characters, the heartwarming and bittersweet story. But the thing I love the most about Harold and Maude is the music. So much so that when I got a cat, the only thing I could name him was Cat Stevens. If you're not familiar with Harold and Maude, it tells the story of the titular characters meeting and falling in love. The story uses them as metaphors for life, death, and the control over both. And though this information is presented visually, it's reinforced musically. Take the first song of the film, Don't Be Shy. While written and recorded originally for the film, it is also diegetic, meaning it originates from within the world of the film. And this is not happenstance.
Don't be shy, just let your feelings roll on by. Don't wear fear, or nobody will know you're there. Just lift your head and let your feelings out instead. Now don't be shy, just let your feelings roll on by.
Because Harold puts on the song, the lyrics delivered by an intense Cat Stevens serves as a message to Harold, right up until he hangs himself. From the first scene, the mood of a dark comedy is set. This is due to the combination of music and visuals. Both play a delicate dance of reinforcing and opposing one another. Without the music, this scene would feel much darker. Remove the visuals and an uplifting song is left. While the next song, On the Road to Find Out, was originally recorded for the album Tea for the Tillerman, its resonance with the film is uncanny. Instead of being a message to Harold, like Don't Be Shy, On the Road to Find Out acts as a message from Harold, coming right after being asked,
Tell me, Harold, what do you do for fun?
And I found myself alone, hoping someone would miss me. Thinking about my home and the last one to kiss me. Kiss me. But sometimes you have to moan when nothing seems to suit you. But nevertheless, you know you're locked towards the future.
While serving as an answer to the psychiatrist's question, the lyrics echo a sentiment Harold delivers to Maude later in the film. The script reads, partly because of the pot, but mostly because he has found a friend. Harold opens up for the first time in his life.
The doorbell rang. I went out to the banister, and these two policemen came in, found my mother, and told her that I was killed in the fire. She put one hand up to her forehead, the other she reached out as if groping for support, and with this long sigh, she collapsed in their arms. Decided then that I enjoyed being dead.
Though both were written and recorded independently, the themes behind both the scene and the lyrics flow remarkably well together. Both present a character who's battling with ideas of destiny, love, and absence. The songs I Wish, Miles from Nowhere, and the criminally short Tea for the Tillerman serve as dreamlike interludes, bridging and weaving scenes together while fitting the context of the film more through mood and pacing than through lyrical content. The use of I Think I See the Light is an interesting situation. It is played twice during the film. Both times it's used to punctuate the scene, and both scenes feature Harold breaking the fourth wall while looking directly into the camera. While this technique is used to break the audience's suspension of disbelief, or the ability to believe in a fictional world, I feel that it also creates a bond between the audience and the characters. Where Do the Children Play is one of the most overt and powerful displays of music in film. while slowly fading in as Maude waxes poetically about seeing the beauty in the ordinary and being true to oneself. The camera zooms out, displaying a vast cemetery as the song bemoans what's being left behind on the pursuits of the latest and the greatest. This scene and everything that's built up to it feels like a transcendental moment that can only be achieved by the moving image. Coming almost exactly halfway into the film, If You Want to Sing Out is the second song written and recorded originally for the film. Like Don't Be Shy, If You Want to Sing Out is diegetic, as Maude plays the song for Harold. After hearing it, Harold learns how to play the song on the banjo. His journey of learning the song can be seen as him learning the message behind it. It's also noteworthy that by the end of the film, he's still not fully grasped it, but he is still trying. Besides those instances, the song is performed as a leitmotif twice, both times with scenes between Harold and his mother, and sung by Cat Stevens himself, making it the musical backbone of the film. My favorite song has to be Trouble. This segment of the film feels like a music video, where the film breaks its established continuity in order to intercut the present with the future, or the present with the past, depending on how you look at it. Additionally, the song comes when both main characters are at their lowest, which adds a dramatic punch to both the story and the music. The longing and desperate appeal of Harold can be felt through Cat Stevens' voice, and the roar of the car's engine fills the song with an angst seen on Harold's face, right up until he drives the car off the cliff. Much like Simon and Garfunkel's work on The Graduate, Arcade Fire's work on Her, or Johnny Greenwood's work on There Will Be Blood, Cat Stevens' work on Harold and Maude propels the film into another realm. If you haven't seen Harold and Maude, I suggest you check it out. If you have seen it, how do you feel about it? Let me know down in the comments. If you enjoy this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel to stay up to date for more videos like this.
You can do what you want. The opportunity